Hi everyone, it's Tiara and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to touch on therapy and the importance of truly healing and developing healthy coping skills. So before you check out, let me first read to you the actual definition of therapy online. So it says therapy is treatment intended to relieve or heal a disorder. And the synonyms they listed are treatment, remedy, or cure. So that says to me there are multiple different forms of therapy. Okay? But before we get into those different forms, what I really want to touch on is therapy within the Black communities. It's practically non-existent. It has such a negative connotation, especially within minority communities. And oftentimes, I admit, it is a privilege allotted to those who have access to it. But I am of the belief, if you can spend hundreds of dollars on new shoes or on a new cell phone, chances are you can afford therapy. Oh! A lot of people think going to therapy means admitting that you're crazy. But to be completely transparent, no one makes it out of this life unscathed. We all have trauma. We all have wounds and scars that we need to heal. And as I've mentioned previously, there are different forms of therapy. Whether it be having open and honest conversations with family or friends, or actually sitting down with a licensed counselor, or even meditation and mindfulness, or simply a combination of all of these things. All of these aspects are considered therapy. All of these things can be therapeutic, and through therapy, we learn to heal. We develop healthier coping habits, and we learn to grow. And that is a beautiful thing. Why would you not want that? You learn to be present with your own thoughts and emotions without getting freaked out about it. I know oftentimes darkness and loneliness can be things that we stray away from. But there is strength there. There is knowledge there. And really, life begins there because now you've awakened your consciousness. Now you can truly hear. You can truly see what's going on in your life and what you need to do. Some people turn to drugs. Some people turn to alcohol. While some people turn to sex because they're trying to erase the pain they feel or fill this void they have within. When really, these methods are only making your wounds larger. Let's instead give our wounds time to breathe, no band-aid, and truly heal. I think the closest thing I can compare it to is literally sweeping things under the rug. So naturally when you're cleaning up and if you sweep things under the rug, the first few times the debris and the dust that's under there, it doesn't bother you. You don't get tripped up by it. Actually, you barely even know that it's there in the first place. But after a while, after weeks, months, and even years of doing that same motion of sweeping things under the rug, pretty soon that once small pile has now grown into a mountain. And you can't even see straight. You can't even see past that mountain. And that mountain is your thoughts and your emotions, your pain that you chose to ignore. It was a quick fix. Sweeping it under the rug was a quick fix. But now you have a far greater problem. That mountain is the things your heart and your mind haven't healed from. It's those things you chose to ignore and not acknowledge. Acknowledge it, because I promise you, it's not going anywhere if you don't. And there's someone watching this who knows exactly what I'm talking about. Prioritize your health and invest in yourself, because how we feel mentally and emotionally can affect us physically. And that's just a hard truth. But a lot of people don't make that connection. There's a reason you're so tired all of the time. There's a reason you lack motivation and energy. There's a reason you don't smile like you used to. There's a reason you constantly feel so heavy. Listen to your body and open yourself up to the possibility of developing healthier coping habits, as well as effective communication about how you're feeling. Truth is, we all need help. So seek it. If you're in a position where you can afford it, I strongly urge you to seek out a therapist. I strongly urge you to go to therapy. And if that's not something that's within your means or something that you truly feel comfortable with, then I would urge you to seek out someone that you trust, whether it be a friend or family member, and have an open and honest discussion with them. There are also numbers that you can call confidentially. You don't have to give your name, your address, or any personal information like that. And these people would be more than happy to just listen. To listen to how you're feeling, to listen to what you're going through. And I promise you, I learned a long time ago, just getting that stuff off of my chest, getting it off of my mind made the world of a difference. So I'll make sure that I include those numbers down below in the description box. As always, I would love to keep this conversation flowing, so sound off in the comments below. I want to hear how you guys are feeling and what you're thinking. Like this video if you enjoy this kind of content, and comment down below what kind of healthy coping habits you've developed over the years. I've developed writing as well as public speaking. For me, simply doing this video is a healthy outlet for me, because it's things that have been on my heart, things that have been on my mind, and just getting it out, releasing it, I already feel lighter. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and tuning in once again to my channel. Until next time, love and light.